Okay. So we're gonna put these in. And hold it all the way back to this edge. You know what? Before I completely commit to this, there is one thing I want to do. There's one thing I want to do here. And that is let's connect that wire. What the hell? Why is the wire coming through over there? It should be coming through down here. I haven't noticed it do that before. That relay's too far away anyway. It should just pop in like right here. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try something else. I'm gonna go back into here and let's get some more relays. Now, if we put this relay here, let's say right there, and if I decide to use this positioning, I'll make those blocks flush so it doesn't look like it's just floating in air right there. Actually, no, the relay, I guess the relay would be right there if it's going to come straight down. So let's try that out and see what it does. Because it always seems to connect to this block here. Okay. So what I'm thinking then is we put these things in, and we just have the relays directly underneath them, and we just drop the wires down, and then once the wires are dropped down, then we can all just run them in sequence to well, what in real life would be a junction box, but here we would just have to have a main connection. There is one other thing I do want to test though before I completely commit to this. Let's take this thing back down. Good gravy. Hot, you're cold, you're hot, you're cold, you're hot, you're cold. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I just thought of something. Okay, let's do this. Let's go into creative, and I want to put in a battery bank schematic. Let's actually put in a few battery banks. Are those lined up? Yeah, okay. So we'll just put like a whole series of battery banks along here. We'll start with those 4. I need to At least give me... Oh, shit. I was going to say, at least give me blue batteries. There we go. Purple batteries. Yeah, if these solar panels turn out to be too big of a pain in the butt, we're just gonna go with generators. But let's just
Old guy, check your chat.
I'll check my chat in just a second. Okay. There we go. Okay, checking chat. It sounds being really loud, so not talking at the minute. Is the room to the left of the foyer the living room? Yes, the room to the left, Siri, is the living room. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Siri. No worries at all. All right. So, what I want to do now is wire that together, and then we'll just connect these. No, I want to connect from there to there, and we'll connect from there to there. Okay, so now it's telling us we have a maximum output of 279 watts. How does that compare to just a generator? Oh, okay, that's based upon the engines, that's right. So let's put some, we'll put blue engines in it. Okay, so one generator with blue engines will give us 534 output. But I think, though, isn't this based upon just this one battery bank? In other words, are these actually connected in a series or not? And is the solar power doing anything?
I wouldn't have a clue. I've never used the generators.
I've used the generators. I just haven't. I've only used like one generator and one battery bank. I've never tried to put them like in a series or anything, so that's why I'm not real familiar with how this works. Well, that's a good point, actually. Rated R. That's a very good point. It is nighttime. You know what I think we probably better do? We probably better not mess with solar panel, just because I'm just not sure how efficient it's going to be. I think we're just going to go with some jennies and battery banks. Either that or we keep them, right? We just keep them and they're there when we need them. And this is our backup, when we don't. I don't know. The other thing, though, is I think also in the interest of time, maybe we just go with generators. So we'll disconnect that. Excuse me, I would need a little bit more time to kind of play with them and see how they actually work. And I don't have the time to do that. So I think we're going to scratch these. Plus, like Rated R said, I mean, they've got a they're not really fully developed or anyway. So even if I do get them set up, they might not work really well. So based upon that, let's go ahead and not do solar. I'm just going to leave all that stuff in there for now. Okay, so that's decided. So now we are going to figure out generator power though. I think, okay, let's look at something. So this is 534 watts. And each one of these guys is 270. Oh, okay, yeah, we're around 270. It just depends upon the quality of the batteries. That's 264. But one thing we could do, if this is gonna become our central wiring point, maybe what we do is we take the generator. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so maybe what we do is we take and put the generator over in the corner. Like right there, we'll say. And then we'll put more battery banks down here. Lucky Scar 23, thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, man. Good to have you here. Okay, let's disconnect these wires because I think we have to make sure we're going the right direction for this to work. So we're going to hook a wire to this, and then we're going to just go in a series here with each one of these battery banks. I'm trying to get you some lights, Siri. Siri's downstairs trying to decorate a dark house.
I'm putting up wall candles anyway, so I'm all right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get you some powered lights here pretty quick. So, okay, so now this will become then our. How do we want to do this? I guess we'll put that there, and that'll kind of be our main trunk line for the power. Okay, so that is, let's get an axe going here. I just want to see where that's coming down at. Okay, so we actually have a wall there, it looks like, which is not a bad thing necessarily, but okay, let's just leave that the way it is for a second, and let's go down here. Okay, so if we want to put a light here in the bathroom, let's first of all choose which light we want. Silver dome light, fluorescent light, simple light. Let's grab that and that and that. for the kitchen. And let's try a silver dome light. So if we put this right in the center. Can I... See, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, you know, and keep the wires as hidden as possible. So let's punch a hole right there. And hop back up. Welcome back, Widow. So we'll connect to the main node here. And then if we... I don't know. It's going to be really, really hard to make this look pretty up in the attic. It's going to be more important than it looks pretty down below, you know? But what we could do, though, is this. This might look a little ridiculous, like I said, but... Oh, whoops. Wood block. No, not that. Going in the wrong menu. Just give me a normal wood block frame there. Okay, so we'll connect that there. And then this will run to here. Okay, and then we'll connect another wire to that, and then drop down here and connect to the light. Switch light on. Oh, we have to power up the generator. That might help. That might help a little bit. You think? Oh, and we also we also might want to put some gasoline in the generator. That also might help. Maybe. You think? Okay. Oh, right here. Okay, so that's going to give us a total of 534 watts. I don't know if that's going to be enough for the whole house or not. And if it isn't, of course, then we put, you know, more generators. Of course, we also have all the battery banks, though, too. How come I don't have batteries in that one? Because I put new ones in place and forgot to replace the batteries, right? Okay. Old guy moments. Everybody has old guy moments, especially me. Right, Siri?
What's my excuse then?
It's just, your excuse is that sometimes you have a long day taking care of your son, and it's easier to have old guy moments when that happens.
That's very true.
Yeah. Okay, so now, if we, oh, Widow, thank you, man, for the donation. Super kind of you, buddy. I appreciate that so much. You are the man. You are the man. And if I happen to kill you later on today on Dead is Dead, I will do it with all the gratitude in my heart. Okay, let's turn all these on. No, thanks. Seriously, though, dude. That's very kind of you. I certainly appreciate that. Claudevoy, will you give Black Widow and Seriously Stressed Gamer a shout out in the chat here? Rated R as well. Give Rated R a shout out for me if you would, please. Okay, so we've got some pretty serious power going on here, you guys. Each one of these banks has anywhere between 270 and 294 watts. We're probably gonna. This probably isn't the code. We're probably gonna fry these circuits and burn the house down, but hopefully that won't happen until after the stream's over. Knight Rider, thank you for the host. Really appreciate that, bud. So guys, I'm gonna just put this out here right now, okay? I'm not a professional electrician. I'm not even an electrician at all. And I haven't done a lot of extensive work with power in 7 Days to Die. I've done some, just enough to be dangerous, as the saying goes. So it is more important to me. Thank you, Rated R, for that host, buddy. It's more important to me to make things look as neat as possible downstairs than it is in the attic. So, you know, this might look like a freaking cobweb by the time I'm done, but it is what it is. Okay, so now we have light in here. Let's turn this light off. What the hell? That's not very good lighting. That's not very good lighting. I don't think there's anything we can do about that, though. That's probably just the way the game is. I mean, it's not bad down here, but the ceiling is all black, right? You know, you see what I mean? Let's try this light. I don't know if this will make any difference at all, but let's just try this light and see what it does. Okay, we'll put that light in place. Hey, Knight Rider, how you doing, man? Hope your day's going well. Okay, so we'll connect this guy. And then let's turn off our... oh, okay, that's much better. Much better. Okay. Much better. Okay. So that fixes that issue. Now, let's patch the hole in the wall here. Yeah, these lights leave something to be desired. You know, they do. Okay, great. We got the first light in the first room here. Now, Siri, where are you working right now?
I'm in the living room.
Are the candles working out okay for you for now, or do you...
Yeah, I think they look quite nice.
They actually look good, yeah. We could probably keep those candles there. All right, let's well, let's just keep working upstairs then. Since Siri's doing okay with the candles, I have 90-minute day cycles on this server, so they're pretty long days and nights. But it looks like it is starting to get light outside. It's almost 3 in the morning. Okay, so let's do some lighting in this room now. So it's going to be a matter of just, you know, area that the light's going to cover. So let's...
There she is,
first of all,
everybody's favorite pink elf, Dielphin. Welcome to the stream, my dear.
Hello, Dielphin. It's good to see you. One problem we are going to have, though, is when it does become daytime, it's going to be kind of hard to tell how effective the lighting is. Now, this is supposed to be a study. We could possibly put fluorescent lighting in here, maybe? I don't know. Might look kind of weird. Not necessarily, though, if you think of it in terms of it being an office. I suppose fluorescent lighting would would work with that. So what if we do this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to the window. So what if we go 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of doubt that'll be enough to light this whole room, but we won't, like I said, we won't really know until it's full dark again. I have to look up the command for setting the time. So we want to, I guess we want to come off of this node here. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need a reference point. Let's go back into here. Okay. That tells me where the lights are positioned. What's the time to make it, or I'm sorry, what's the command to make it nighttime, you guys? If I can remember what that command is. Help. Set time. Or ST. Okay, so probably just like ST. And if I do 0, denying command. What? I'm supposed to be an admin on this server. What the hell?
Old guy, check your chat.
Checking chat. Checking chat. What am I checking for? Oh, it doesn't work on dedicated servers. It will reset to day 1. Really? Oh, okay. Well, then I guess what we'll have to do then, is work on other stuff during the day, and then when it becomes nighttime again, then we'll continue our wiring project here. Let's finish these two though, just get them in place, and then we'll see how they do. All right, so we're gonna want to put a relay there and a relay there, and then I guess what we'll do is we'll pop a relay in there. Okay, and then we do this. And then we go from that one to there. Okay, and then we grab a wire, or place a wire on that one, and we hit that fluorescent light. You know what? That actually doesn't do a bad job. Here, let me turn this off. After, god damn it, that is such a pain in the ass. You know what I'm thinking though, guys? After looking at this, even though it's daylight now, I'm thinking we need 4, right? So we move this over to here-ish, and put another one here, and then do the same on this side, and then that might actually give us enough light in this room. What do you think? You know, just because if you watch my cursor, right, this is kind of the surface area that this light is covering. So if we move that over to here and put another one next to it, it probably will cover the whole this half of the room. You see what I'm saying? Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Let's see. Let's take this thing down. So what I'm thinking is, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11, all right? So that means 6 blocks is the dead center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's where I had it. So if we move, say, 2 blocks each direction from the center. Okay, did I space that evenly? I think I did. Okay, I just want to mark the location of the new lights. You left a photo of the most horrible thing on the planet in the memes channel. I'm gonna have to look at this. Dialphin, how are you doing today? Oh, no problem, Di. I just got your DM. No, you guys just join up when you can. Not a problem at all. Okay, Black Widow, what did you put in my memes channel? Here we go. Aw. That is the cutest, most horrible thing I've ever seen. Very cute little fuzzball there that you got. Okay, so let's go back up here. We won't see the full effect of this until nighttime again, but I just kind of feel like this is going to actually work. I wonder too if we could get away with. I just had an idea. Could we get away with doing this? I think we can, because I don't think it's gonna show through. As long as it doesn't show through, we're good. I just don't want a wire, you know, kind of drooping down through the ceiling, because that looks stupid. Yeah, we can get away with it. Awesome. Okay. All right, let's do the other side. Whoop, whoop, hip, 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 hip. Anybody want to jump on the server and help us decorate the house? I'll open it up to anybody that wants to. You're more than welcome to come and join us, me and Siri. Okay, and one more, and this room should be done. All right, awesome. I think, you know, just looking at it, I think that's pretty decent lighting in here. So we're going to go with this, but like I said, we won't really know for sure how well it looks until nighttime. It still looks like, though, are we going to have that shadow ceiling problem with these lights? Because look how dark the ceiling is. Maybe we are going to have to use these lights. You know what? I think we are. Because look, if we go into this room, the ceiling is still nice and bright in here. That generator sure is loud. Not too bad over here in the bedroom where we gotta sleep. Not that that really matters. Ah, shit. You know what, you guys? I don't know if this is gonna work. I think we're gonna have the shadow ceiling problem. It looks fine on, you know, on the floor and in the walls, but we don't want to have a black ceiling. That's just gonna look stupid. Well, let's just wait. Let's just wait until nighttime, and we'll just see what it looks like. And if we have to change it, we have to change it. That's all there is to it. All right, let's get back to business with... Look at you. She's decided to move the couches. We got our big screen TV in place so we can watch the football game.
Do you like it?
I like it. This is why I brought my dear friend Seriously Stressed Gamer in, because she's the one that can do all this stuff way better than Oldguy could. I think in terms of wiring and relays, not in terms of couches and decorations. Okay, so I'm going to work on the outside some more while Siri's in here hard at work on the inside. Hey, Cheese, how are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. So we got the roof done earlier. So now we're going to figure out what we want to do in terms of... I was going to put some railing along the porch. What are our options for that? The wood railing, well, that wood railing anyways, doesn't look very good. I don't think white wood let's grab these two guys and see what they look like. Oh, you know what? That doesn't look bad. What's this look like? It's the same thing. It's just white. That doesn't look bad at all. But okay, here's the thing then. I guess we're gonna want to decide what color the house is actually gonna be. Running horde. Come on, dummies. Come on to Papa. These zombies have been trying for months and months and months to eat my face and get on my property, but it's not gonna happen. I have stopped them in their tracks. Let's do this. Say goodnight, Gracie. Of course, Edward and Big Mama are still alive. Okay, that takes care of that. Have I ever told you guys how much I hate Edgar? Oh, shit. You know, I really should be ashamed of myself, but I'm not. I leave that up to Black Widow. He's ashamed for me. Where'd my paintbrush go? Want to know Eric with pipe bombs? Want to know Eric with pipe? I don't understand what that means, buddy. Okay, so let's think about this here. I do want it to kind of have the rustic look, but I don't know if I want it to paint it log cabin style like this is. Of course, if I did, it would match, right? It would match. We could make it a log cabin style. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just stay in the front here. Okay, what are our options? Let's start there. What are our options here? So if we want to go with siding, that looks like shit. All of that looks like crap. Is there no clean siding in this whole freaking game? Maybe we need to make it like a flagstone, a stone house. That could look cool, actually, now that I think about it. Hadn't even considered that. We got cobblestone, we got flagstone, herb grass. Can you actually paint the ground with that? No, it doesn't let you do it. Okay. Interesting. Cobblestone. That could actually look cool, you guys. That could actually look cool. Let's just mess with that a little bit. Let's mess with that a little bit. So what I want to do is I think the flagstone actually looks better than the cobblestone. Oh, is it not going to let me... Oh, you know what, though? It's not going to let me paint it because it's wood. There's no way I'm going to replace all those blocks with cobblestone. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. No way, no how. Alright, well, that means then we're going to have to use wood textures, right? So this is a wood siding white, wood painted, rough cut wood, old wood. That looks like particle board, plywood. Alright, what is this? How bad does this actually look? Why isn't it letting me paint that? Oh, never mind. Old guy moment. Old guy moment. So that means maybe we could actually do the cobblestone. Let's go back and try that again. So if we grab the flagstone...
Looks like I'm having an old guy moment.
There we go. There we go. I'm kind of feeling that, you guys. I'm kind of feeling that. Well, what I'm thinking we do is we make at least the lower level stone, and then maybe the upper level could be wood. We're gonna have to hit the window sills too for that to look right. Whoops, wrong button. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do.
Do we see the lamps that I done in the living room?
Okay, let's go take a look at Sari's lamps. Do those just light up by themselves without power?
No, I put candles behind them.
You put candles... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That looks good, Siri. I like it.
Looks cool, doesn't
It
it?
looks very nice, yeah. You do good work.
I should be an interior designer.
That's why I pay you the big bucks. You even put like little cabinets here in the stairs. That looks good. I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's see. What I want to do is we're going to do this side in flagstone. That looks good, you guys. That looks damn good, if you don't mind my saying so. But before we completely commit to this, let's do this side in cobble. And then we'll kind of compare the two. What's this? Curb Wasteland. What does that look like? Doesn't no. That doesn't look good. Now, we also we could do brick, but I don't know that. Let's look at that. Nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Okay, let's try cobble. We'll do this side in cobble, just this section here, and then we'll take a look at it and we'll see how it makes us feel. It's all about the gut feeling, right? You look at it and you go, that looks like a really damn nice place, or you look at it and you go, there's something off about that. You know what I mean? Somebody's cold.
Yeah, it's me.
I'll bet you... Oh, there we go. Oh, that could be a problem, huh? Well, no, it isn't really, because... I think that's okay. Celia Ivy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Yep, I am here with my dear friend, Seriously Stressed Gamer. And we are decorating the mansion. It's been a long time coming.
Hello.
Siri is also a streamer. In fact, can we give Siri another shout out in the stream, please? And she lives in Wales. And she and I have been good friends for quite some time now. And we kind of were introduced to each other through 7 Days to Die. One day I was just kind of perusing YouTube, and I saw her channel on YouTube, and so I started watching her, and then I contacted her later and said, hey, I like your stuff. Do you want to do some collaborations? She said, sure thing, old guy, and the rest, as they say, is history. Right, Siri?
Yeah, we've been friends nearly a year now.
Yeah, almost.
Hey, cheese.
All right, are you streaming, Siri?
No, I'm watching your stream.
Oh, okay. If you do decide to stream, then we can set up a multi-link. But this is actually for my YouTube series. So when we're done streaming this, I'm going to actually put it up on my YouTube channel, and this is the finale of my insane always run series that's been running for a very long time on YouTube. And then I will stop making Alpha 16 YouTube 7 Days to Die videos until 17 comes out, and then when 17 comes out, we'll start a new Hard as Hell series on 17. I'm looking forward to seeing how the game will play on insane difficulty with the Zombies Always Run in Alpha 18. And we'll have to see how we will need to change tactics up to make it work and that sort of thing. I'm very excited for that. Okay, so guys, what do you think? Let's get some audience participation here. On the right-hand side, we have Flagstone. Okay? So, if you like Flagstone, then type Flagstone in the chat. On the left-hand side, we have Cobblestone. If you like Cobblestone, if you think that's better, type Cobblestone in chat. I could go with either one of them, to be honest with you. But I am kind of leaning more towards the Flagstone, but this does not look bad.
Cobblestone.
This does not look bad either. So
My
you
vote's
guys,
Cobblestone.
okay? So Siri votes for Cobblestone. Celia Ivy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm very happy to have you on the stream. Thank you so much. Okay, so wait a minute, we got a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Houston. No, we don't. Never mind. Wait, yeah, we have a problem, Houston. I just realized something. We've got the windows are 3 high on this side, and they're only 2 high on this side. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? There's a reason for that. Okay, there is a reason for that. When I set it up, I was thinking in terms of interior and not exterior, because I wanted to have, big bright windows here in the living area. But in the dining room, I suppose there's no reason in the world, in the ruined, apocalyptic, nuclear devastated zombie world, that these windows couldn't be 3 high as well. But if we do that, we probably need to do it on this side too. Not necessarily over here, but over here. Maybe. I don't know. Let's try it. It's gonna bug the hell out of me. I like symmetry. I like stuff to match. So we're gonna do this at least on the front of the house. And that'll brighten up our dining room anyway. I just now noticed that. It's really funny. Just like, oh, hello, we got a problem, Houston. We've got a problem. Shamak, thank you very much for the host. How are you doing today, my friend? Let's see. Okay, we want to flip this guy like so. Nope, nope, not like that. Like this. Okay. Now, let's go back out here. Head into bed. All right. Shamek lives in Japan, and so it is nighttime, bedtime for him. Can we give Shamek a shout out though in the chat?
Oh my goodness, he's hands off.
Shamek is Shamek. What? The only game I've seen you stream so far is God of War. What other games do you typically play, bro? Give us a little bit of introduction to your channel there. Okay, so I've got 1 cobblestone in chat. I've got 3 flagstones in chat. Okay, Claude, I got you, bud. We'll get that set up before we start Dead is Dead. Siri?
Hello?
I think Flagstone's gonna win out, hon. Does that make you sad?
No.
She's going, no, I'll just never talk to you again, but no, doesn't make me sad. No, I'm just teasing. Alright. And you know what? I vote for Flagstone too. I'm just kind of leaning that way because I think it looks just a little more like what you would expect from a stone house. Yeah, so I think Flagstone is it. So we're going with Flagstone. Don't hate me, sir, okay?
I don't hate you.
I know, I'm just teasing you. Oh, that's the other thing. Guys, opinions again now. So the front of the house looks good. Everything's symmetrical.
Shut up, Jay.
It gives me warm fuzzies inside. And I think I just answered my own question. I think we need to leave this the way it is because it matches with the upper floor. Let's take one last look at it on the inside though and make sure it doesn't give us a strange feeling. Do we have strange feelings going on here? If this is our dining room and we're sitting down with a nice juicy steak and a glass of red wine, enjoying a dinner together by candlelight, are we going to be like feeling like stuff is off by having a 3 high window here and only a 2 high window there? I don't know the answer to that question. I'm not sure. It certainly looks correct on the exterior. And if we come out here and change that to a 3 high, it's not, I don't think it's gonna, well, I suppose it would match from the standpoint that it's the same. Okay, here's what we could do. That doesn't look bad. We're gonna go 3 high on this side too. We're gonna go 3 high on this side too.
Thank you, Cloud Voice. He is a man with taste.
What did Claude Voice say?
He likes cobblestone as well.
Oh, yeah. A couple other people voted for it too, but I think Flagstone got the most votes. I don't think the cobblestone looks bad. It doesn't. I just think the Flagstone looks a little more like, the rustic feel that we're going for here. I just wish we had nicer windows, There we go. See, that looks right. That looks correct in here, I think. You get nervous twitches when things are unsymmetrical? I do too. I hear what you're saying. I absolutely hear what you're saying. I completely agree with that. And Claude Void,
Okay.
are you coming on, Widow, to plague us? I mean, help us with the house?
Yeah. Something's gonna bug the piss out of me, so I need to fix it.
Okay, you're really quiet too. Maybe I just need to turn you up.
I have my microphone further away because the fan keeps triggering.
Oh, okay. Let me, where am I going? I'm going here, and I'm going
What's
here.
bugging you, Dark Widow?
Who?
What's
Okay.
bugging you?
A few things.
You better not be my decorating.
It better not
Nope,
be
nope.
It better not be my building.
Yep.
Okay, tell me what's bugging you, and we'll see if it's something that
Let's sell it on eBay.
needs to be fixed. I'm open to suggestions. This
The
is not
kitchen table.
the kitchen table. What do you mean the kitchen table? The dining
Yeah.
room table?
Yeah.
That's not done. These are placeholders.
Just stick a round block under it and then use the flat wood slabs. And then you can paint the flat wood slabs table color.
Okay, that's your first task. Get it done. That's why I'm bringing you on board, man. Okay. So, we're going to do cobblestone all along the bottom here, the bottom half of the house. And then we will decide how to deal with the upper half of the house. Now, here's another thing. It is certainly possible, and even plausible, that you could have, a wood lining on this. So do you guys think I should leave the sill wood, or should I make it stone? Any thoughts on that? So if we make it stone, here, we'll do this half in stone. That's what it looks like if it's in stone, and that's what it would look like if we keep it. Well, I think I just answered my own question. I like it in stone. I like it in stone. Okay. Good. Oh! Celia and Widow just said leave it wood. Okay, I'm open to that suggestion. It does kind of look cool as wood, doesn't it? And Jay said red. What the hell's the matter with me? Oh, I'm thirsty. Jay said red. Jay, are you just being silly, or do you legitimately think I should try red and see what it looks like? Because I'm willing to try just about anything. I will also, once again, I will make the offer to anybody watching. If you guys want to jump on with us and help decorate the house, the more the merrier. I have really no specific design in mind. We're just kind of making it up as we go. Okay, so if we leave this wood, which I'm not against doing, if we leave this wood, do we want to leave it the actual, just the normal wood texture, or do we want to try something different? Like, for example, what are our options here? Yeah, I know, Celia, that is the problem, isn't it? Let's just take a gander at what the options are. What does this rough cut wood look like? Oops, wrong button. It looks like rough cut wood. Okay. We could just leave it as is.
Right, Aaron wants to say something to you a minute. Hang on. Can you talk to him then?
Hello.
Hey, buddy. What do you got? What do you want to say to old guy?
You come sign me.
What did he say?
I'll explain in a minute, Av.
Okay.
You come sign me.
You want me to? Did you say you want me to come and visit you?
Yeah, and I come sign Mom.
Come find Mum.
Oh, come and find Mom. Okay, let's go find Mama.